The all-new 22 Civic, now on sale at Team Honda on Segan Lane.
Now, good Tuesday morning. It is 9:15 here on 9 News Now. Got lost for a second here because my partner in crime isn't here. If you actually take a look on Facebook, he made a little announcement that said he's going to be out for a couple days because of a surgery that he's had, a shoulder surgery. So send him your well wishes on Facebook. Let him know that you're thinking about him, and he will be back here in no time to help me conjure up some shenanigans on 9 News Now. In the meantime, let's get you set up with some of the headlines you need to know. We've been watching this all morning. This actually happened before the early edition, which is 4:30 on the mothership on WAFB. For those of you headed towards the Lafayette area, or if you know somebody who is headed towards the area, this accident from an 18-wheeler, this picture's from overnight, let's see, probably around, I think it happened around midnight, I believe. But this has been a traffic issue causing problems for people headed westbound all morning long. So if you can, we actually have detour routes for you. Johnny's been watching the traffic cameras for you, if you can actually see here. So this is some of it. I-10 at 415 also delayed there. You can see that's where they're diverting people off. The other side, not so many problems, but you're seeing this back up all the way. And let me see if I can flip it around so you can see some other issues. This is something that we've actually seen, I think Johnny said 7 times in the last 45 days where you've had an 18-wheeler or some kind of accident, some sort here at I-10 near LA 347. So he's keeping an eye on this. He's been keeping an eye on this all morning. And we're also watching the Twitter page for Baton Rouge traffic to see when that'll open up. Any issues there. You can see I-10 west at LA 415 Lobdell closed because of an accident. So as soon as we hear about that changing, everything opening up, we'll let you know right here on WAFB. In the meantime, for the weather, well, another rainy day today, but it's going to be off and on showers again. So just make sure you grabbed the umbrella before you left the house this morning, a cup of coffee along with your WAFB weather app. The great thing about that is that it lets you know when that rain is moving into wherever your pinpoint location is. You can actually set that so when you open up the app, if you allow the location services to track it, it'll let you know what the weather is exactly where you are. So it'll tell you if lightning is near you, at least up to 4 to 5 miles away. It's actually pretty cool because it lets you know when that storm is coming. And in the meantime, you can see, yeah, more rain chances all throughout today, scattered showers. But if you wanted to maybe take a quick little walk, you wanted to let the dogs out, right now, really, through the next hour till about 11 o'clock is a really good time to do it because those rain chances are going to start increasing as we get into the evening, but it tapers off again right around 8 to 9 o'clock. So you can take a look at this at WAFB.com and just go to the weather tab here, or if you have the 9 News app, you can take a look there, or the WAFB weather app. So a number of options and things you can do. Something else we're keeping an eye on, I don't see the story up right now, but we are anticipating an announcement from EBR Mayor President Sharon Weston Broome about a hazard stormwater mitigation project plan. I believe this is for Ward Creek at Segan Lane. So at 10 a.m. that meeting is going to happen. If you tune in at 9 News at noon on WAFB, we're going to find out what comes out of that meeting and exactly what resources are being devoted to that project. Again, this is the stormwater master plan in EBR. Something else that's happening tonight, Congressman Troy Carter is having a town hall meeting to talk about those child tax credits. We've been talking about this for the last couple of weeks, but Callie was live near the state capitol this morning talking about how this program is going to work. So if you have, let's say, 3 children, right, you can get those advanced monthly payments monthly, or you can get them in one lump sum. It just depends on how you file your taxes for 2019 and 2020, but it's confusing. It is very confusing. So depending on how many kids you have, depending on your tax filing circumstances, there's a number of things that you need to know. So tonight there's a town hall. It's the first of a series. That's from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. In New Orleans, and then there's going to be another one tomorrow here in Baton Rouge at the Louisiana Leadership Institute, and then tomorrow there's going to be one in Reserve. So you do have to RSVP. You can see the email address here. It's in the bottom of our web story, but that's going to be on the home page. If you are eligible for those child tax credits, or if you know somebody that might be expecting that check, go ahead and send the story to them so they know to reserve that spot for a town hall. One other thing that you need to look forward to today, if I can switch back here, WAFB Plus. On Tuesdays, it is known for being the home of Asian Nation. Actually, in about 40 minutes, you're going to see Johnny Asian come up here to talk about boating safety. He's got a really special show lined up. I just talked to him about what he's outlining, and he says they're talking about all the different types of vessels, all the type of boating in Baton Rouge that you can do. I believe he's talking about the Baton Rouge Boat Club, and he's also talking with Below Deck's Captain Sandy. Of course, Johnny A would manage to finagle a way to talk to Captain Sandy. Popular show, Below Deck. I believe it's a reality TV show. I hear a lot about it. I don't watch it because I'm not really much of a reality TV show fan, but Captain Sandy and Johnny are going to talk about boating in his boating safety episode today. Tune in here at WAFB Plus right around 10 o'clock where he's going to get you the information you need to know, especially if you're interested in spending some time out on the water sometime this summer. So 10 a.m. there, and the rest of the week is outlined for you. Tomorrow we've got Jacques Talk, and soon we've got Scotty, Kevin, the United News investigators working hard to show you the behind the scenes of some of their investigations. And on Friday, we're outlining your weekend for you so you know what's in store for the weekend. In the meantime, join our team on 9 News at noon. Scotty Hunter on the desk at WAFB. Again, we're anticipating some details about that stormwater master plan for flooding mitigation. That's going to come to you at 9 News at noon. In the meantime, stay dry and have a good day.